Good morning. We here. We here. Timbo Predator. You guys are here too. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's take a look here, see what we got for today. First, I'm going to check, make sure my copier's on. Indeed. Make sure we're on the right. Okay, we are. All right. Eric in the house. All right. Overnight really didn't clear out that 525 area like I kind of thought we would. I thought we'd hit 507 for sure. 525 I thought was kind of like, yeah, that's part of the range that I thought we might get to. We just didn't. And that's okay. I'm looking at this level here. This 460-ish area. We got the previous day close and the London low down there. I think that's going to be a really good spot for a potential bounce. Let me get on the right. Why am I not on the right connection? Oh, yeah, because I was using this. That's right. Let's go back to that one. I want to just copy. I want to have to re-put all these levels on here, so let's copy this and go back. And delete. But yeah, I think that's going to be a good area for a long. A really good area for a long there. So if we kind of test that area, I may take a early long here. This zone here, I think it's a nice bounce area. So we'll look for potential long off that. What up, Francis? Good morning. Tech T in the house. But I do think the sweep up at open, very similar to what we've got the last few days. To run into maybe 542s at open might make sense. We could sweep that low first. If we do sweep the low first, I will try the long. I'll be aggressive there. And we'll see what happens. That's kind of what I'm thinking, though. I'm thinking that we still need that push up into like the 540s. So the question at open is, do we rocket ship up, then come down, or higher probability to me, sweep this area and then go up? We'll see. We'll kind of see what happens. Good morning, Robert. I don't have anything to drink over here with me. Let's fix that. Grab some water. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Morning, Jan. So we'll kind of see what happens here. $64.05 is the Asia or the London low on ES there. What was this wick here at 8:30? Was there news? I'm going to mark that out. There must have been some sort of news there. Might sweep that too at open. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm tired. We are going to be full sending some evals at open here. What up, Pine Tree? GDP. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, we're gonna full send some evals that open there. See if we can pass them. We'll see. Got 7 Apex evals I'm sending. We're not hedging. We're just gonna send them. If they fail, they fail. If they pass, they pass. Live by the sword, die by the sword. You know, sort of thing. One way or the other. It's either pass or smash. Wait, smash or pass? Smash or pass? I don't know. Something like that. Moses, you'll send some emails as well. Let's do it. That's what happens when you're tired, Coper. Clarity, good morning. I went to bed like right after the stream last night too. I slept amazing, but like I said, like when you get north of 40, there's no missing out on 10 or 12 hours of sleep and then just sleeping normal the next day and then you're fine. No, that's not how that works. If you miss 10 hours of sleep, you got to you have to reclaim those 10 hours before you start feeling better. You got to reclaim those 10 hours. That's what you got to do. We will do another Apex account giveaway this morning. We'll do another Apex account giveaway. We still need 16 sales on Take Private Trader, and we only have today and tomorrow, guys. It's going to be really sad to come that close and not get there. But we only need 16 sales to get to the 3 150K giveaways. So yeah. There's an earthquake news. Hawaii is in panic. I don't know if that would do anything, Coper, to be honest. What up, Ruwan? I'm not so sure. I don't know that that does anything. Sadly. I did hear about that. Did a wave hit, though? They were expecting like a 10-foot wave or something. I don't even know. Okay, so we actually made one more sale, so we need 15. 15 more cells to hit the goal by tomorrow at midnight. West Coast may be impacted too. Oh, that's interesting. So we need 15 more sales. Maybe we could do this. Maybe we could, let me see if I can't do this capture thing. I don't know that I can. Probably not. Can I? Probably not. Good morning, Trading Mints. Maxie, nobody's out there, bud. Is there? Pest control guy is supposed to come today, so I don't know what time he's going to be here. Who the man? What up, Dylan? You the man. Well, Trev, we're trying to avoid the trouble, but we are going to full send some evals at open. We are going to do that. Full send some evals at open, and then we're going to take the 15-second trade, obviously. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. I really wanted to do the 15-second trade without the trail stop. I really do think it has a better win well, not necessarily a better win percentage, but a more consistent win ratio by just taking the 4 points. But unfortunately, I don't have a way of doing that. I don't have a way of doing it. You get the boring class. Are we bullish? Supreme, I think so. I mean, I would ideally, I'd like a sweep into this level at open and then a push up. We may not get that. I mean, who knows? Man, I'm so tired today. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm bullish, though. I think we're going up. Bull fake out. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I don't think we're going up all day. But I think a sweep of that 525, 540 area, then maybe we see more downside. That's kind of what I'm thinking. A little bit of whiskey. And I might just place an order down here at 60. I don't know. Let's get some nice chop like we used to do for FOMC. Yeah, we got 10 a.m. news. Small 9:45 news as well. Got 4 minutes here until open. Can you trade Pro account if you have a Live Pro Plus account? I think so. Riggedy, I'm always bullish. At all-time highs, I am. But today, I'm not really bullish. I think a sweep up into the 540s, and then maybe a sell back down. That's what I would expect. I have no idea, but that's what I'm thinking. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, at all-time highs, I am that way, Riggedy. Always looking for the long. Because why not, right? 25K code on Bulenox, Dylan. It's not going to be 90% off, but I do have one. It will be either 45 or 83. Let me see which one it is. Let's see. 25K account is 75% off. 75% off. And you can just use code. Let's see. MM1. 75% off. There's also 75% off option 2 as well, guys. So 75% off option 2 as well. 928. This thing's ripping already. All right, let's get on the 15-second. I almost feel like I just only want to take... I'm not going to say that, because I'm just going to take whatever it gives me, I guess. All right, we got about a minute and a half here. Let's see. Let's see. ES pushing here, already above the VWAP. Nasdaq stuck right below the VWAP there. It's going to be hard not to short. Yeah, I mean, I think we push up into I think the 540s, 525, something like that. We'll see. I mean, we could sell down. Like I said, I got this zone down there that I like. So I'm going to try to be ready here. Yeah, I agree, Riggedy. It really could. Okay, well, let's see what we get here. All right, I got to get ready here. Make sure I'm on the ball, on my P's and Q's. Trying to manage two things today, so it'll be a little more difficult than normal. All right. Fucking, what's going on here? I'm confused. Something's going on here. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. What? Why did it not let me place my trade? What happened there? It did not let me place my trade, and it was already a winner. God dang it. I don't know. Took a loss there. Probably should have been a winner. God dang it. Was it a loss? What happened? I don't fucking know. That was weird. That was weird, guys. That was very, very weird. I don't know. One of them took a loss. The other, the other ones are small break even. I don't know what's going on there. All right, and then on the other evals, I don't know. It entered me into like a lot of positions. We made like 1,000, but it messed me up. It messed up the copier messed up, of course. Go figure. All right, I'm on a long here, guys. I'm going to long off of the this area here. That's why I want to use that static 4 points, because like that would have been 4 points immediately, but it did not let me put my order down. I don't know if you guys saw. I tried to put the order down and it did nothing. I'm going to take the long off this 60 area. All right, long right there. I'm going to move this down a little bit. Back above this wick, I'm going to go break even. There we go. Not going to, I just was not going to allow myself to mismanage this trade this morning. You guys saw what I did yesterday. I was not going to allow myself to do that today. Now, look, guys, you got the data high up here at 506. 542s, I think, is now going to be the immediate draw. So we got the second side of what we were thinking. I kind of like the pushback up into the 540s first. Now that we've swept this level, I think it completely makes sense to go to 506, 525. Run the overnight high since we ran the London low. What up, Matty Matt? So, yeah, well, the thing was, Rickety, because of the 50 level, I realized my stop was right there at the 50 level. Also at the open price, at that settlement price, is down there at the 37. I was just thinking, like, it may push down into the 45 level in order to, before it bounced. So, yeah, Matty Matt, mine, look at mine. It all screwed up. It's supposed to make $3,000 a bust, and somehow we made 1,000. I mean, I'm not upset about it, but like I should have passed those accounts. Instead, I'm only up $1,000, and I don't even know what happened. I can't even see. We made 1,100. Yeah, I'll show you guys later. But past 150K TPT just got a flip 2 days. Let's go. Nice job. 1,300 on funded. It's got destroyed on the long stop at the bottom. Yeah, that's almost got me there, design. Now, this is a data wick here, so I expect expansion above that. I really do. I think we run that 525, even that 540. At least the 525. It's so funny how much different like New York is than the Globex. Globex, you're waiting, 40 minutes on a move like this, 45 an hour for 10, 15 points. You'd be waiting all day. Could take this little pullback here, but seems wrong. I think we get a nice continuation to the upside 8 weeks, at least to the 525 would be my thought process. At least 525. Stopped at 452. Yeah, design. That was like right where my stop was too. My stop was, I was 2 ticks away from being stopped out on that. We still have not pushed back up to the 50% of the range. We need that 525 level to be there, even 540s. So, yeah, exactly. Or slow enough to shake me out. See, I'm annoyed at. Let me show you guys these trades right quick. I'm annoyed at this 15-second trade. This should have been a winner right away. Should have been a winner right away. 5 points. If I had a static stop or static take profit, it would have been a break-even trade at least. We did lose 695 on the lead account.